Greetings everyone, Dwyrin here, back with Anno 2070. As you can see here, we are now on mission 3.
You have a malfunction. You must be reset.
This situation can only have one outcome. You must intervene.
Yeah, I think when a supercomputer has gone essentially the way of Skynet and wants to kill us, there's really only one thing you can do about it, and that's kill the motherfucker. So yeah, let's get into killing it. Now, I want to point out right now, this cutscene should not lag. Brand new graphics card. This thing shouldn't lag. Keep your fingers crossed, man. Keep your fingers crossed. Don't lag. Don't lag. Calibrating planetary rotation. Use the mouse wheel to change the camera height. Always a good idea there. Don't lag. What?
This is really interesting. Do you know what I think? Father has modified the shield technology he stole from the Eden Initiative. I took a few measurements earlier, which would support that theory. I'm working on a new technology, an EMP. It would probably be able to overload Father's systems and disable its shields. We could finish my research here and then try it out.
And how do you propose to do that, Professor? Your research will certainly not be possible without vast amounts of energy. Look around you.
Oh, look at that smooth panning.
This sector has been totally destroyed.
Oh yeah.
Wrong, Mr. Thorne. Research into increasing the energy efficiency of uranium was being conducted at the nearby Gamma complex. The buildings are intact enough to allow us to conduct our research there.
Graphics maxed out. And we didn't have that usual trip. That went pretty well. That went pretty well. Alright. Let's build some stuff and kill Father.
According to my records,
That's a
we need
weird
three
thing to
specific
say.
components of the EMP technology.
Okay.
I will give you precise instructions on what you must watch out for during development.
Okay, so it's like this thing that he was talking
The
about, right?
electrical capacitor is the first important component in building our weapon.
Okay.
After your performance in core, this should be no problem for you.
Energy level required for module development identified.
Okay.
Energy output.
We need 200 here. Let's get rid of all this stuff. And we're back with a lot more that I did off camera that I'm going to even begin to go over. Suffice it to say, my economy was not in a place that I wanted it. So, yeah, you can kind of see that all of this was done off camera. Essentially what happened here is our new town built up automatically. We didn't really do anything else with that. We noticed that their main good is carbon, so we had to get a nice supply route of carbon going. And we went over here to Thornton Town. In order to do that, you can see I've optimized this a little bit. Oh, not truly optimized. It's this little rock kind of messed me up a bit, but it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. We're producing carbon from these factories. These two are on pause. They're just there in case I ever need them. We're still producing the plastics, which
They
these
say
guys...
on TV that us little guys are the company's pride and joy, and they're right, too.
Which these guys need to be happy. I am having an issue with food, though. They're not adequately supplied, because near as I can tell, they were getting no food from anywhere. I guess when these guys were being automated, they just, like, stole it from me or something. So my first thought was to come over here, right? As you can see here. And, let's see, where is it? Where is it? Is this? Yeah, here we go. So you can see here that the factory, we do have a little bit of a supply of surplus of convenience food, but it's really, really slight. I don't feel like I can actually feed them over there right now, despite expanding on this. I'm waiting to see how much, yeah, we've got tons and tons and tons of super flavor. We need more meat. Meat is the issue. In fact, I might actually turn these flavor labs
Transport
into
of goods
more
on
meat.
trading route.
Now that I think
Negative.
about it. That might actually be the better idea because we've got so much flavor, so much flavor. There could be a bad reason for not doing this, but you know, we're gonna do it for the moment. Is that how I had it? Probably not, but whatever, who cares? We just need to get more meat coming in. That's essentially where we are with that. There we go. So that's a lot of extra more meat. More meat, more meat, more meat. Are you guys always filled? Yeah, these guys aren't running optimally, which is I think where the production breakdown's occurring. So we're gonna keep an eye on them later on. These guys are doing
really bet
okay.
on the right horse and trusting you. Thank you.
Their food and drink, you know, going pretty well. Going pretty well. Not unhappy with that. And of course, this area is the main problem, right? Because we had that oil spill, that black tide. Production on this island sucks, but I can't move it or anything. But we're just going to suck it up and be at 50% productivity for a very long time now. So I tried to add, you know, some more drink to keep these guys happy. It's so annoying. I'm also looking to make certain that these guys don't ever make any attempt to move up in the world. It's like I can't support it, not until Black Tide's gone. So what we need for Black Tide, I had to do a little bit of research on this, is we need to go into our techs, right? And we need what do we need? It's underwater. Yeah, we need this, the laboratory. We can like research something at the laboratory to get Black Tide gone and get our productivity, you know, back to where it should be. So for that we need 150 lab assistants. We have 110. So these are just assistants domiciles, easy peasy, easy peasy. But our main goal for this mission is the energy, right? And I don't know, getting these people.
Finally transferred to Division 7. Now I too can work in the new high-tech lab.
Good to know. There's no high-tech labs, but whatever. These people want functional food because, you know, that's tasty. And the only way to get functional food is to go underwater. And the only way to go underwater is to get a submarine base. Some extra power first, and then we can go into techs and get a submarine base. What? Yeah. Can't fit there, or there, or there, or here. Alright, there we go. So now that we have that, we need to go underwater. And to go underwater, we need the ocean glider. You know what? Frack it. We have the ability to make it, but why waste the resources, you know?
What can I do for you? Trimaran ready.
For
Loading
5,000?
5 routines. Trimaran ready.
Okay.
Please board.
Where? Where am I boarding?
How may I help you?
By letting me know where that trimarine thing is. That'd be great. Ooh, the surveyor, right. What was this thing gonna do? Oh man, I don't even remember. Oh, I think I know what it's gonna do. Ooh, there you are. Sweet, so we got this guy. And I think over here is probably where we're going to be going underwater. Because this mission is confusing the crest out of me. Here, check this out real quick. Let's just speed this up. Double time, double time, double time. Go underwater. Now, you would think, given, you know, the particulars of the mission, with the whole energy requirement thing over here, that I would be able to build, like, the marine currents for this area. But you can see over here that there's no place available. Here, for example, it kind of lights up as if you can actually build an ocean resource, but it's not simply because I don't have the stuff on board.
Warning.
This is literally not
Production breakdown.
the right place for it. And I'm going to go send him to the right place while I get... while I get my surveyor over here to get us some building
New
materials.
island located.
Yeah, see? Underwater plateau, discovery. That's where they want us to do our stuff. Let's see, we're gonna need to build. Building means we're gonna need some of you. There we go. You probably don't need quite so many of them. Probably need extra of them. We'll wait and see. We'll wait and see. Okay. So you go back here. You meet him and gather. You can see little dots converging.
Transport of goods on trading route. Negative.
Doesn't matter. Alright, can I like actually give you stuff? Yes. Sweet, you got it all. Let's go build. Because this is like the only area that I found where I can actually build underwater right now. So, yeah. So let's get him over here. We all live in the yellow submarine. Come on, subby. And just like that, we got some place to build. Now we probably want to access as many of these nodes as possible with our initial thing. And it looks like we've got like thing here, here, and here. So let's save apparently.
Saved.
So here's what we're gonna do. Our first step in this particular underwater adventure is to try and make this as efficient as possible, I guess. So there we are, we're hitting 2 of them. Maybe we're hitting none of them, I don't even know. But we're gonna go there. Alright, underwater thing. Underwater thing is a thing. And now that we're down here, they need functional food, which requires the growth of algae. So I guess the first thing we're gonna do is get a farm situated. Right? Get that farming up. Yeah, okay. Aqua rail, that kind of stuff. Goody, goody, goody. So we need the functional food here that I have completely lost track of. This guy, there we go. He's going to go new trading route. He's going to add station. Where is it? Zionia. Yeah. Produces algae. Yep. We're gonna load up all of that functional food goodness. And we're gonna take it to Tectonica 2. I'm probably cutting all of this out of the video. But it's what I'm doing. It's what I'm doing. Oh, right. Add ship. Off you go. Okay.
Transport of goods on trading route. Negative.
Storage full, good. Alright, so now we need to get these people up and running. We've lost all of what we had again. I have no idea what it was. What was it? I don't know. According to this, we have plenty. Okay, now what is it?
Transport of goods on trading
Building
route.
materials.
Negative.
Didn't we like just throw a bunch of building materials in the water? Yeah, kind of like that. Alright, so these people have their food and they're happy, right? I just need drink and activity to continue up. But before that, I'm going to continue on with mission because I don't have any comprehension as to what I'm doing. So we're going to take this little guy. Cool, we have a laboratory now. At the laboratory, I want not a filtration plant, not a detonator, not a kinetic shield. Well, the kinetic shield I think is actually what we're needing, but no. Extinguish a fire in an oil rig. Clean up a polluted... yes! Yes, 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 1,000 times yes. Alright, allows you to clean up... do you have a slot available for that? You do. Okay, you do too. For frack's sake, please, for the love of Christ, clean up this coast. Please, oh please clean up this coast. Yes. Clean. Clean, 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 clean.
Eco balance. Values rising.
Good, good, good.